With Billions Season 7 Episode 1 skillfully rekindles the suspense, humor, and social commentary that have made it famous. The episode's examination of political scheming, power battles, and the emotional cost of ambition lays a strong framework for the season's conclusion. Audiences will definitely be eagerly anticipating the next installment of this captivating drama as alliances change and tensions rise as the stage is prepared for a final battle. www.becube.com has brought more information about the Billions Season 7 Episode 2 for you, which you can watch below. Prince recruits campaign support and encourages the Prince Cappers to aim high under a new directive for big swings. Chuck negotiates with a ghost from his past to advance a new agenda. Axe shares a glimpse into his new life. Based on the premise for Billions Season 7, Episode 2, Original Sin, we can make some predictions about what can happen. Following the events of the last episode, Prince's campaign strategy calls for him to actively seek out supporters for his presidential bid. This might entail forging joint ventures, making public appearances, and perhaps responding to Wendy Rhodes' worries. The statement, Prince Cappers aiming high under a new directive for big swings, raises the possibility that Prince is pressuring his team to make risky decisions that could have a big impact on his campaign. When Chuck is negotiating with a ghost from his past, it may be a former friend or foe who reappears with a fresh goal or proposal. Chuck might decide to follow a different course or use a different tactic as a result of this exchange if it suits his goals. The interaction might also reveal Chuck's objectives and reveal how his personality has evolved. We can expect additional advancements in the interactions between important characters given the show's emphasis on complicated character relationships and shifting alliances. The chemistry between Wendy, Maggie, Sif, and Chuck could continue to change, as could Wendy's future partnership with Axe. The show might also look at how Prince's political aspirations have affected his relationships and allies. Billions frequently examines themes of power, desire, and moral ambiguity. As characters make decisions that are a reflection of their unique aspirations and goals, it is possible that Original Sin will dive deeper into these subjects. The moral conundrums that the characters must deal with as they negotiate the cutthroat worlds of politics and money may be explored further in this episode. Billions is renowned for its unanticipated turns. New plot points, conflicts, or revelations that upend the goals of the characters and alter the course of the story may be introduced in this episode. Remember that these are spoilers and are only based on the information that was supplied in the synopsis. Additional storylines, character interactions, and shocks not mentioned in this forecast may appear in the actual episode. Fans can anticipate an episode full of mystery and tension because Billions has a history of keeping viewers interested with its sophisticated storyline and intricate character dynamics. The heated cold open at the start of the episode depicts Mike Prince's rage and dissatisfaction. Wendy, who appears to have done something to hurt his presidential campaign, is confronted by him. A sophisticated power struggle between them is made possible by the tension between them. Mike Prince announces that he will run for president in 2024, not 2028 as previously believed. He introduces a totalitarian platform that resembles Donald Trump's. In exchange for helping him reveal his weaknesses, he offers Wendy a position in his inner circle. After losing his job as New York State's Attorney General, Chuck Rhodes teams up with his deputy, Dave Mahar, to bring down Prince. Chuck, however, finds it difficult to remain in the dark regarding Dave's ambitions. Taylor Mason, Asia Kate Dillon, the owner of Taylor Mason Carbon under Mike Prince Capital, confronts difficulties when Philip Charing, Tony Goines, Prince's protege, is also given a promotion. Taylor is unhappy as a result of Prince's choice to sunset Taylor Mason Carbon. To thwart Mike Prince's dictatorial campaign, Wendy looks for friends. She approaches Taylor and Woggs, presenting the conflict as a struggle against an unrestrained authority akin to President Trump. Chuck orchestrates a positive feature article that calls him the Robin Hood of New York, enhancing his reputation and leading to the dismissal of the accusations against him. Chuck's deeds prepared the ground for a conflict with Dave Mahar. The episode comes to a close with Wendy and wanted billionaire Axe reunited at the Tower of London. Axe discloses his new identity as a global arms trader and his involvement in supporting the Ukrainian military. Wendy asks him for assistance in thwarting Prince's campaign.